press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
I still don't understand. A full-scale breakout with no warning?
It wasn't a breakout. I've been investigating a weakling at Arkham Asylum. A guard named Matthews. I was coming for him. He's rang the doors to stop me.
Not Dan Matthews. He's one of the best men on payroll there. I've known him since he was an academy boy.
He's got a father with health problems. A divorce looming.
He and Bill are getting divorced? I had no idea.
Neither does she.
Geez, who's the new pal?
Cocktail waitress. Iceberg Lounge. Impressive sheet of her own.
And you found him out how? You had a man on the inside?
Something like that.
Dan Matthews on the check at Arkham. There's nobody the scum of Gotham can't get. Is there?
I wouldn't say that.
One more thing. On the CC footage, it almost looks like you're fighting alongside the Joker. Tell me that'd be ridiculous.
That'd be ridiculous, Jim.
That's what I figured. Just a simple trick of the light.
So it's true. You do actually practice brooding. I always suspected.
I'm working.
With the computer off?
Satisfied?
Impressed.
It's a new system I'm testing. A contact lens with a remote access processor linked to the computer down here. And Dick, take off the EMP mask.
Believe me, I've been dying to. I just wanted to make sure you disconnected it from the mainframe first.
So contact lens with remote access. Meaning, anywhere you go, the Batcave goes with you? Now that sounds healthy.
We should go.
For what it's worth, how do I do as it?
Are you asking me if you were convincing as a homicidal maniac, Dick?
I suppose I am.
Then yes, as a matter of fact, you were.
School 1 for Alfred School of Acting. Still I can't believe you left me there an extra day.
I needed to be sure it was Matthews. Besides, with all you've been shouldering lately, I figured you could use the day off.
A day off in Arkham. Only you, Bruce. Only you.
Finally.
It's a who's who for Gotham in there. Tell me he's not using facial rec for the party.
The party? He's using it to remember who you are, Drake.
Facial recognition, go.
Facial recognition algorithm activating. Tim Drake, former Robin, current Red Robin, Teen Titans member, access level high. Damian Wayne, current Robin, access level high. Dick Grayson, former Robin, current Nightwing, access level high.
And zing.
What is Gotham City to me, Bruce Wayne? In a single word, home, family, purpose. But the real truth is, I couldn't answer the question. But then, I remembered something, friends. I remembered something my father, Thomas Wayne, used to say to me before bed sometimes. Back when I was a boy, and I had a bad day when I'd fallen down a hole in the ground or skinned my knee, At the end of the day, like that, he'd pat my head and he'd say, "Bruce, tomorrow is one dream away." That was his phrase. Sentimental, I know, but still, it worked for me. Now, as most of you know, my father died when I was just a boy. He was gunned down, along with my mother in crime alley across town. And as you can imagine, the days following the death were the worst of my life. Days of anger and fear and sadness. Still, that phrase, my father's phrase, "Tomorrow is just one dream away," it kept coming back to me. And deep down I knew, much as it hurt right then, things would get better. Now, why am I telling you all this? Well, friends, my point is this: when circumstances are challenging or frightening, asking ourselves what our city is pointless. Because all we will see when we look around at the buildings and streets, we will be our own fears, our own frustrations, our own demons. But if we stop looking to the present and the past, but instead we look to the future, if we ask ourselves what can be, what will be tomorrow, then we were asking the right questions. Because to hope, to dream, to predict is to shape the city yourself, rather than to be shaped by it. So putting my money where my mouth is. Next month, Wayne Enterprises will begin investing aggressively and immediately in Gotham's future. Working with various domestic design firms, we've already set in motion an initiative to rebuild some of Gotham's most derelict industrial neighborhoods. From there, we plan on moving boldly to expand and modernize Gotham's public transit systems. I cannot tell you how excited and hopeful I am about these plans. Much more will be revealed in the coming days. But for now, I ask you to do this. Look past what Gotham was, what Gotham is, and imagine with me, just for a moment, Gotham as it will be. Thank you. Now, what I ask of you, friends, is to invest with me. Invest in Gotham's future. Because I promise you, if we can all do that together, a better, brighter Gotham is just one dream away.
Well done, Master Bruce. Inspiring, though.
Thank you, Alfred.
Alfred Pennyworth, caretaker, Wayne Estate, access level, high.
Though you did fail to mention the myriad of new bat bunkers you'll be building throughout the city.
Must have slipped my mind. Next presentation, maybe?
Bruce, there you are.
Vicky Vale, reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
So first you fund the digitizing of the Gazette, now you're rebuilding half the city. I'd say you're Gotham's own man of tomorrow. That is, if I wasn't already saying he is. Lincoln March, Bruce Wayne. Lincoln is
Lincoln March, COO, March Venture, current Gotham City mayoral candidate.
Running for mayor. Yes, I know. At March Venture, you won the Road Leslie Tompkins Satellite Clinic on the east side, didn't you?
Wow, I'm impressed.
Any friend of Leslie's?
Does that mean I have your vote?
That depends. Do I have yours?
On this, I am certainly interested. Can I ask how many investors you have lined up already?
You can ask.
That many?
Like I said, we've been aggressive in our efforts to recruit partners. Luckily, the response has been largely enthusiastic.
Well, all kidding aside, I really am interested in playing a part. Bruce, can we set something up?
Of course. What do you have in mind?
Breakfast or lunch, we good.
Let it go. I'm sorry, go on.
I was just saying, I'm enthusiastic too.
Lip read activating, ocular targeting 2. How many stab wounds? God. Alright, I'll be right down. Just give me 10 minutes to escape from Planet of the Crepes. Crepe. It's a pancake. Never mind.
I'm sorry, what?
I was saying, I could do as early as tomorrow.
Lunch? Talk about your plans?
Of course, tomorrow. Alfred, set it up, will you? Now if you'll excuse me for a moment, Lincoln. I need to get some air.
No, you're wrong, Stooges. Prop the weather top first. Raindrops, evidence, no match. Keys, the crow am stupid nowadays.
Hello, Harvey.
Back to stealth mode, I see. Come on, let's go look at some art. The landlord found him on a routine rent run. He went by the name Sam Strix, but when we ran it turned out to be a phony. Guy has no credible ID in the apartment. Nothing on his prints. He paid everything in cash. A true blue John Doe. Evidence points to a TOD 5, maybe 6 days ago, when someone decided to use him as a human dartboard. Thing is, whoever did it missed every one of John Doe's major arteries on purpose. Meaning, they wanted to hurt him very badly for a long, long time. The pot stickers are
antique throwing knives, professional grade. The grooves are filled with mercury for steady of light. I'd like to take one.
hell, it's not like we're going to run out. Make anything of the symbol?
It's an owl.
Ha ha. Oh man, do you think it is anything to do with the old wives' tales about the...
I know what you meant. Run DNA analysis. Looks like skin beneath the victim's fingernails. Possibly the killer's.
Running analysis now.
What? What's it?
Give me a cigar.
My cigar?
That smell is linseed oil, a common paint thinner, but the intensity is too strong.
So our guy spilled a can of paint thinner. So what?
Maybe. Or maybe he was using it to leave a last message, a warning, before he was murdered.
Well, our John Doe wasn't any Nostradamus, that's for sure. I'm just saying, if time of death for him was a week ago, the tomorrow he thought would be Wayne's last day already came and went. So Wayne's in the clear.
Unless John Doe knew when he'd be found. You said the landlord was making a routine run. I assume he
always came on the second Friday of the month. So it's possible for a victim knew he's going to die. Knew he was going to be found today, and so left a warning that whoever killed him would be coming after Wayne next. Then to the killer I'd say good luck. Wayne's security has security. Anyone going to take a crack at the guy is going to have to be someone close. Someone in Wayne's circle. Would be my guess. Makes you almost feel bad for the guy.
Almost.
I know you and Wayne are pals and all that, but guys like Wayne, they don't get how the city works the way we do. I mean, I listened to his speech tonight on the radio, all about what Gotham is and was and will be. When it comes to Gotham though...
Quiet. You're sure?
Quiet, sir. The skin cells beneath the victim's fingernails came back a perfect match.
Look, I didn't mean to knock your boy Wayne. I'm just saying my view is, when it comes to Gotham, it don't know it, brother. It knows you. And the moment you think otherwise, the moment you get too comfortable, that's when it stabs you right in the back. Because above everything, Gotham is a mystery.